Hello everyone, it is John and today we are looking at a task force game. Yes, say that 20 times really quickly. It's Federation Space. Yes, a very simple game and certainly a favourite amongst a number of my friends back in the day. We used it for campaign play using the Starfleet Battles system. So let's go and have a look at what's in the box. Welcome to Federation Space. Yes, this has been sitting in my collection. Look, this is a popular game that I vaguely remember playing, but never played my copy because, as you will see, ta-da! None of my counters have been punched. Yes, it's what I always do, isn't it? I always play other people's copies and hang on to mine. But as you can see, each race has their own setups. So you take whatever their forces are available. But look, this is the map board. I'm sorry for the glare, but it explains everything on the map: borders, neutral zone, bases, Tholian base station, starbase hex, and major systems. So that's all on the board, and the fleet organisations tell you what you've got, etc. So it's a fairly simple game, as is the results table, which is a die roll. And yeah, I don't think there's another side to this. No, it's only got one side. So the combat resolution is, from memory, very, very simple. And so the rules themselves are a whole 16 pages in length. So you have all sorts of things here. They've got, I believe, some scenarios. So it covers things like the Klingon Civil War, Death of the Federation, as scenarios. So you've got some flexibility with what is played. There's victory conditions and things like that. So it's all a rather simple game. So it's, look, it's not a huge, not a really difficult game to play from memory. It's all about moving your units around, trying to outthink your opponent. I think in the day we were using this to coincide with Starfleet Battles, where this was being used, I think, as the overlay. And when the fleets would actually, or when the fleets would actually engage, we would then break down to Starfleet Battles mode and conduct them rather than come down to the combat results table. But yeah, look, as you can see, it's still in fairly good condition. Counters unpunched. It's a fun game. I have a friend of mine, Paul, who runs the Emperor's Legion, and I'm fairly sure. Sorry, I had dropped out then. Pressed the wrong button. Yeah, as I was saying, my friend Paul, who runs the Emperor's Legion, this is, I believe, one of his preferred games from the Star Trek universe. So I think he's a big fan of Federation Space. I think there was a computer game version of this too for the back in the day. But look, if you have played this game, let me know what your thoughts are. So till next time, signing off, the Honourable John.